this coming weekend is it this weekend or the BET MTV? When is it?
I think it's this weekend.
Yeah. But you know what? Yashinsky is up for an award, and if you haven't voted, there is still time, right?
Please vote now.
Vote now.
Go to his
Yashinsky
Instagram page.
Yes.
At the bio, you'll get the whole
all the details
there. Kabisa.
It'll be good because this man, gotta face it, man. He's alright. He is alright.
Wow.
Jalas, 7 minutes past the hour, 8 o'clock, and you know everybody's waiting for this moment.
Okay.
You know what moment it is. It is this moment.
A story a day.
Oh, Jalas. A story a day, a story a day, a story a day. And I always wonder, Jalas, every day that you come, we meet here in the morning about 5:15. Every day, there's not a single day I have seen you wearing the same pair of shoes twice. Never. You see me in my normal black calf boots. You have never worn a pair of shoes twice. It's like you when you get home, you throw them away.
Now listen, this is going to be a very short story, but very deep.
Go on.
So you see, at Lake Primary School, where I went to school, in Homa Bay, we had people who had different classes, and definitely people are not all the same. Very good school, Lake Primary School, one of the top performing primary schools in Homa Bay County.
Is that right?
Yes, PO Box 217.
You like these PO boxes?
PO Box 217. So Jeff, we had the rich, okay, who could show up to school with black shoes, socks, and even a tie. Then we had guys who are in the middle who would afford rubbers, afford anything to just wear and come to school. And then there were some of us who could not afford the shoes totally, so we resorted to either slippers. But because you could not afford slippers every single time, because slippers would get worn out quickly, you went for a color. Okay, what is a color? A color remains. How do I put it? Yeah. A color is just shoes made from the tires. Okay?
Yes.
From the tires. I know maybe you see Massa is using them, jumping up and down. And they were cheap.
What do they call it in Doluo?
A color is a Luo name.
Oh, it is a Luo name. Because
I've
also Ginyera.
Ginyera.
Yeah.
Ndio yenyu. Yeah, kwa Kikuyu. Ginyera.
Yes.
So Akala was what I used to wear
to school.
Yes, every day.
With socks or
no, without socks. You don't put a color with socks. So in the assembly, you'd actually see the divide. The kids wearing bata,
yes,
and socks.
Yes.
The kids wearing just shoes and without socks. And then there are those wearing a color and those wearing slippers. And guess where I was?
You in the Akala section?
I was in the Akala section for a very long time.
Okay.
So we had different designs that look like the slippers, these ones that are twisted zigzagly to hold the whole leg. Anything would pass at that point. Understand? So I was in Akala for the longest time.
And when you played basketball and football?
No, there was no basketball in primary school. Basketball and any other game was introduced to us. Maybe football was there. Football was there. So football was everywhere in every.
And you could play with a color.
Yeah, you could play with a color. Yes, throughout. So I didn't wear shoes up to late in class 7. So I didn't get a chance to wear shoes for a very long time in my life. Very long time. Then I got a chance to have shoes. And I've now been wearing shoes.
You're making up for those 15 years.
For the 15 years I didn't wear shoes.
You're making up for it.
I'm making up.
If you have to wear a different pair a day, you will.
Every day I will. Jeff, I can...
Do you know your shoes?
I don't know some of them, bro.
Huh?
I don't know how many pairs I have now.
Come on.
I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. Then I have friends who sell shoes,
Right.
who want their shoes posted on
Right.
my pages,
Right.
who want advertisement on their shoes.
So
And
they're offering you shoes.
they know I love shoes,
Right.
So I can get 3 or 4 pairs a week.
Free.
Yes,
Free.
yes. There are shoes that I bought, but there are some that they just been, please post for us this and this. Like a very good friend of mine called Anthony, Anthony of AFS Fashion. He's a very close friend of mine. He brings a lot of shoes, and anytime he can give me a pair of shoes every week. So I have so many pairs of shoes, so much that I don't know.
Like Jalas, like, give me a rough figure.
A rough figure over 3,000.
You're lying.
I have so many pairs of shoes.
3,000.
Over 3,000.
Where do you put them?
See,
Do you have a shoe room?
I have racks. I have a room. I have a place. I have back door. You know how this racks that hang on the door.
Yes.
Carrying like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on doubles that are almost 49 pairs. Then I have a shoe rack that has another coming from I don't know how many that I have. Shoes on the floor everywhere.
Do you love them? I mean, do you enjoy them?
I love shoes
Yeah.
so much. If you've seen it, it's
yeah.
very hard for me. But there are pairs that I love that I repeat. Yeah, I
Not here,
repeat.
not here.
No.
I've never seen. We've been together 7 months. I have noticed.
There are few pairs that I've maybe repeat or twice. Maybe I also like to wear easy shoes in the morning. It's just something. Pick one.
Yeah, slip on.
It's just
Sneakers.
and just throw
Like
something.
the Jordans you wear. Those
The
Jordans.
I have so many pairs of Jordans. So many pairs. I think Jordans come in what we call retros. Retros are redone Jordans. I think I don't know how many pairs I have, man. There's one person who used to compete with me in collecting Jordans. It's called DJ Sadiq. I think he gave up. He'll wear a pair today. I'll wear a pair. But it was just because I didn't have shoes for a very long time.
So
as
some
a
kid out there listening to you who's never owned a pair of shoes.
Yes.
What do you tell them?
You will wear shoes. There's time to wear shoes. But work hard so that you wear that shoes.
Right.
Yes.
If you hadn't worked hard, these people wouldn't be looking for you, huh?
They wouldn't. They would not be looking for you. They will not be looking for you. I will still be wearing a color. So that's the reason why I don't repeat shoes, and I have so many pairs of shoes.
Most expensive shoes you have.
Wow, a pair bought for me by Shafi Weru.
How much?
Over 80-something thousand.
Shillings.
Yes.
Shoes?
Yes, Adidas.
Sneakers.
Yes.
And Shafi bought for you.
Yes.
Why?
During my birthday. During my birthday, Shafi Weru bought me a pair of shoes.
80-something thousand.
Yes, over 80-something.
Do you wear them?
I don't know the last time I wore them. I don't even know where they are in the house. But something, I've always donated so many pairs of shoes. In December, I always get my shoes, most of them, give guys.
What? People you know or?
Just random people. Yes, I've even given some on my Instagram page.
Right.
I just decide a pair or 2, 3, 10, 11, 50, like I'm giving away. Then my friends, Akina Obina, knows that I have so many shoes. Sometimes when they come to visit me, they just wear shoes and I don't realize they've worn my shoes. And they just go.
And they leave.
Yeah, Akina Wago and everyone.
And they leave.
Yes. Like Obina has taken like over 10 pairs in my house without me noticing. I just meet him somewhere and I think I know this pair. He tells me, I took it from your house. And I'm like, when? Yes, that's how bad it is.
Do you know that you can wear 10 pairs of shoes a day for the whole year and still not change?
It's crazy. And I think Anthony is supposed to send me like 5 pairs today.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yes. And on that note,
That is what
on
we
that
call.
note, on that note, tomorrow I'll come with 2 pairs to just give away anyone,
Huh?
or 3 or 5.
Just to give away.
Yes, if you want a pair, tweet me.
What size are you?
I do 44.
That's 10.
44 size 10. Yeah.
44 US.
Yes, yes. And if it's my birthday cake was actually a pair of Jordan shoes that my friends know how much I love. They created a birthday cake that was a pair of shoes.
I saw you at the wedding this weekend.
Yes.
You had some crazy sandals.
Those was Giuseppe Zanotti.
Who?
Giuseppe Zanotti, one of the top Italian designers. Very, very nice pair. Very, very nice. I think I went to Mombasa with 7 pairs of shoes, but I just wore one.
For 2 days?
Yes, I just wore one because I
2 days?
I get confused. So I wore the sandals throughout from day 1 to the last day.
And the other 6?
I think they're in a bag somewhere. I don't know. I just love shoes, bro. That's it.
From Akala's
Yes,
to Giuseppe.
I'm telling you.
You can't make this stuff up. That's what we call a story a day.
Join the world of Viewsasa Entertainment and enjoy the videos you love. SMS the word Viewsasa to 40984. Choose your preferred package plan. Select the amount for your chosen package plan, then click Next. Viewsasa, connecting you to the videos you love.
The Hot Breakfast with Jeff and Jalango.